The mission and vision of Greensburg-Salem School District is to promote the personal growth and academic achievement of students. Beginning in the 2011-2012 school year, declines were noted in PSSA reading achievement, with slow drops ever since. The aim of this literacy reform initiative is to illustrate the development of the plan devised to increase students' reading achievement and evaluate the impact over time. Student success at Greensburg-Salem does not come by chance, but by design. The graphic design of the GPS, Greensburg-Salem's Pathway to Success, illustrates the district's mission, vision, and guiding principles, and clearly articulates the path taken to reach our desired future state. Due to the development of this shared mission and vision, a literacy reform initiative planning team was established. The team knew that when wanting to reach a final destination, knowing where you want to go and how you are going to get there is key for future success. It means the difference between succeeding and failing in accomplishing your intended mission. Using the GPS as the guide, the planning team for the Literacy Reform Initiative followed a similar path by developing a graphic logic model and evaluation plan chart to support anticipated work and frame thinking as they set out to reach their goal of increasing students' reading achievement over time. As noted in the GPS, the mission of Greensburg-Salem School District is to promote the personal growth and academic achievement of all students. The last 3 years of data collected illustrate declines in PSSA reading achievement scores. By closely analyzing these data, it was clear that the mission and vision of Greensburg-Salem School District were not adequately being met. These declines are alarming, as early reading achievement is a strong predictor of future success. Research suggests that children who do not read proficiently by the end of 3rd grade are 4 times more likely to leave school without a diploma than proficient readers. Furthermore, children who haven't made the leap to fast, fluent reading by 3rd grade begin to fall behind, and for most of them, the gap will continue to grow. Therefore, preparation for the 2013-2014 school year began with a team of teachers, administrators, and reading specialists working together to devise a plan that focused on providing systematic, research-based interventions to students in kindergarten through 3rd grade who were not yet meeting grade-level reading expectations. The graphic logic model displayed on the screen illustrates the planning and thinking process involved throughout the Literacy Reform Initiative. Months of planning meetings took place to frame key issues, identify audiences and needs, plan and propose program development, launch for implementation, and analyze and improve. Resources and partnerships were carefully considered, as well as planned activities and evidence of implementation. As conveyed on the graphic logic model, the ultimate outcome and impact was to increase students' reading achievement over time. Based upon planning meetings and focused conversations, the team uncovered the following needs for successful planning and evaluation. Assessment tools were required to identify struggling readers in the primary grades. Research needed to be conducted to determine the systematic, research-based interventions that would best meet students' needs. As a result of these changes, cultural and structural shifts needed to be debated and shared with administrators, teachers, reading specialists, parents, students, the board, and community. Title I intervention models would need to be drastically changed, and the impact of these adjustments would need to be considered. Professional development offerings were needed in order to adequately train our teachers. Schedules needed to be adjusted to best accommodate intervention groups. Financial implications needed to be considered, and the impact on district budget had to be discussed. Progress needed to be monitored over time, and multiple data points had to be collected and conveyed to evaluate plannings and outcomes, and a process for feedback, reflection, and necessary adjustments had to be embedded throughout the change initiative. Program accomplishments and outcomes are still currently being monitored. However, based upon the initial data points collected, the following outcomes can be concluded regarding students' response to one 14-week leveled literacy intervention rotation. 100% of our students, 67 out of 67, responded positively to the intervention. Out of the 67 students who were reading below grade level, 44 of them are now reading on or above grade level expectations. That's 66% of our students. 40% of the students who participated showed an increase of 4 instructional reading levels. 17% of our students showed an increase of 5 instructional reading levels, and 13% of students who participated in interventions showed an increase of 6 instructional reading levels.